Good morning. This is Nita and Miss Panda at the Timepiece Garden. Say it's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's -1 degree. And, yeah, lots and lots of snow. I'm assuming Panda just saw something because she took off that way up the hill. Yeah, you know I'm not going to be out here that long. -1? Yeah, we're already like 40 degrees lower than I like to be. But at some point in time, I'm going to have to come out here today. My heater HVAC repair guy did not make it out yesterday and did not call at any point in time to say that he was not going to make it out. And I will tell you, based off of the amount of snow that I have, unless he's got a four-wheel drive vehicle, he's not making it down my driveway. And what that means is the amount of wood that I burned yesterday to stay warm has like seriously diminished my pile that I keep here on the porch. So I gotta get dressed and go restack my pile. Yeah. Not right this minute. I've still got pieces inside, so thank God I'll be able to wait till this afternoon when we're actually gonna hit 3 degrees. But yeah, it's cold. It's crazy cold. Yeah. So that's what I got to look forward to today. And with that, I'm going in. It's cold. Beautiful snow, but, you know, just not me. It's the reason why when I was picking retirement places, I didn't pick Wyoming. All right, y'all have an awesome day. Stay warm, stay dry, and I'll talk at you later. See that little bird right there under the car? Has no fear. Because he didn't land there first. He landed on my feet. Craziness. Yeah, he's just looking to stay warm too. All right, I gotta go, y'all. Afternoon. This is Nita and Miss Panda with a Timepiece Garden, and she's way over there past the telephone pole. Whew. There you go. You can see her running her black fur on the white snow. She's having a blast. She's checking it out. So I opted to do the video when I was done working versus before. That way I could make sure that if I got too cold, the video would be short. I have restacked firewood on the porch again. Yay! And then this video is also going to serve to remind me of things that I need to remember. And I'm going to end up going in the house and writing it down too. As far as being ready goes, I know that Arkansas is prone to ice storms. I know that's, one of the reasons why I keep firewood is I know that I live out here. I'm miles away from a city, that there could be an ice storm and it could be 3 weeks before I have power back. It's a fact. It's something that I've known. I keep extra food in the house because of it, canned goods, meats, whatever. I keep extra food. And I'm going to tell you, I thought I had enough firewood. And I'm going to tell you, being that not this morning, but yesterday morning, so it's been a day and a half, 2:30 in the morning is when the heater went out, or at least when I know the heater went out, and started burning wood a lot. And I have underestimated how much wood I need. Craziness. So now, obviously, I've got wood stacked here, and I've got, another stack this big, if not more, plus the stuff that I tend to think is too small for the fireplace that I use for, burning trash, or when I want to come out here and roast marshmallows in the burn pit that can also be moved into the house. And for those who have watched videos long enough, there is wood under the deck there that's just not been processed. So I have wood. Does that make sense? I'm not going to run out. I'm not going to sit out here and freeze to death. It's not going to happen. Panda's not going to freeze to death. That's also not going to happen. But I don't have enough, for truly, based on the amount that I have burned in the past, 48 hours, whatever. It's only been a day and a half. It's not quite been 2 days. But based off of that amount, I don't have enough. Not for 3 weeks, ice storm, sustained cold. So that's something I have to fix this spring. I have to make sure that I have double, literally, the amount of wood that I have now, if not more. And that's probably the biggest thing that I have to remember. That one is huge. The food has been great. Again, I still have power. We have snow, not ice. I've been lucky with that so far. A little out of breath. I've been moving a lot of wood. Other things to remember. Not as serious, but quite funny. If you're going to use your plastic cart here that you mix soil in to use as a sled to move firewood, because plastic breaks when it's cold, don't drop pieces of wood in it. Set them in there properly. Yeah, I've trashed this. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. So I'm going to end up having to replace that in the springtime as well, because I mix my minerals and stuff for the gardening in it. Again, out of breath. This is waist high wood. Whew. Just moved it off. And then another thing that I should truly think about is how much wood I want to keep up here. Now, I only keep so much on the porch because I don't want to put a bunch of extra weight here. I don't want to line the entire porch. Does that make sense? It's not what I want to do on the porch. Having said that, the past couple of days, again, I moved wood Friday, a couple of days ago. Yeah, today's Monday, so it was a couple of days ago. And we had that little bit of ice. It wasn't a lot of ice. But I moved wood that day. And so here we are a couple days later, and I am moving wood again. And I knew Friday the storm was coming. The weather was talking about Snowmageddon. Oh, my God. Yeah, I have my thoughts on that. It's not really Snowmageddon. I grew up in Las Vegas, and it doesn't snow in Las Vegas, which isn't true. About every 7 years, there is a freak snowstorm, and Vegas gets snow. To me, that's what Arkansas is doing this year. This area is prone to ice storms. Well, for whatever reason, we didn't get ice. We got snow. So, it's not Snowmageddon. It's just making sure you have what you need to have in the right amounts. And so the other thing that I have to think about is why this is good when I'm doing half propane, half wood heat. It is not good for a storm. So I have thoughts, well, maybe I should stack some, again, when I know I'm going to have a storm, actually under the decking here. Might be a good idea. These are rock stairs. I know you've seen them in prior videos. They are snow covered and or ice bound. So even if I put wood there, I would end up having to walk down around the garden fence, up this hill, which trust me has been a pain in the ass, back over to here. So that is also not, why it might be a good idea, it might also not be a good idea. It's just something I'm going to have to work out and think about where I actually want to do this. Again, this is my driveway. Try and keep it shoveled off here because that way the de-ice works. Right here's where I start going downhill. And I know it doesn't show well on camera, but bringing up wood right here, this is a pain in the butt. It's very slippery. You can see where my footsteps are actually close to the fence here, so I can grab a hold of it to make sure that I don't fall. So it's just, again, something I need to think about. Panda is bird stalking the bird that is sitting on the, and picking seeds off the basil. Panda baby, leave it. Leave it, baby girl. Good girl. She's going to go around it. It's going to go around. See, it's gone under the deck. So again, I've just all kinds of thoughts. Do I want to move that shed? I like that shed there. Truly, I do. But would that be a better place for me to stack my firewood? That way when I'm shoveling the sidewalk here, to get to the Jeep, I can maintain a walkway to it and actually make that a firewood shed, not a regular shed. And trust me, I've thought about that. Just, things I need to think about to maintain. And it all starts with the wood. This is an excellent lesson. Again, I've not lost power. I know there are people in Oklahoma that have had rolling power outages. Not had power outages here at all, not even rolling power outages. That just, my heater broke. So I won't lie, I'll be cooking lunch and dinner, in the oven, just again to help heat the house. And I've got wood. But next year I need more. And the year after that I need more. I need to be able to get to the point that if I truly have to go 3 weeks without power, it's not an issue. All right, with that, it's already a long video. I'm rambling. y'all have a great day. I'm going to get in the house and get warm. And take Panda in the house with me. She's got ice and stuff stuck to her whiskers. It's funny looking. She don't care. She's got that double fur. She's all kinds of warm. All right, y'all have a great day. Stay warm, stay dry, and I'll talk to you later. Evening. It says 10 o'clock at night. It's -5 degrees. And it has finally stopped snowing. And because I can see stars, you're probably not going to see them on camera, but because I can see stars, it means there's no clouds in the sky, which means it's going to get even colder. Whew. See, the clouds act like a blanket. No clouds, no blanket. It's going to get cold tonight. Lord, it's crazy. Good Lord. There's lots of snow out here. But it's cold. Panda's out here doing her last evening walk. So we can go ahead and go to bed. Yeah. It's crazy cold. So, y'all stay warm, stay dry. And I will talk to you later. There's Miss Panda. You can see that she is buried. See if I can get it to zoom in on her. Yeah, it's like the rain. She don't care. She's like, I'm just going to sit down in the snow, Mom. But you can see she got a high step to walk. And these are places that she's been walking all day. She's kind of, you can see her little tracks laid out where she can, not be in so deep. And then she's got to jump when she hits a new area. It's deep. What's crazy is what reminds me of is those foxes when they hear like a rodent under the snow and they do that little dive bomb thing. Yeah, she is all about doing that right now. That's why her nose goes so deep in the snow. You know? She loves it. You can tell, like I said, you can tell she's walking in one of her trails there, so it's just easier for her to walk in because she's maintained it. And then she'll go off because she'll hear something or smell something, and nose deep, she'll have snow up to her eyeballs. It's so cute when she comes in the house. All right, she's getting out of frame, so y'all have a great day, and Panda and I will talk to you later.